Hey, what's up? Jeff here with another Decoding Dev. In this episode, we're going to be talking about some core filters built into Angular and how to go about using them. So let's dive in. I created a simple loan tracker and I want to use filters to be able to search and also format the data. Let's look at the code that makes this happen. We have a form and an ng repeat that repeats the data that you see over here. Pretty straightforward. And then in the script, we just have a controller where we're populating this data that you see here with mock data. Let's start first by getting the search functionality to work. In the ng repeat, you add filter, and then what you want to filter on. In this case, we want to filter on search. So the reason why we want to filter on search is because if you look in the form, you'll notice that all of the models relate to search. So we're building up an object here, and that object is a search object with the properties of name and paid. So let's save this and refresh. Let's just try this out. As you can see here, it's working. Great. So this is one of Angular's big features when it was released, was its two-way binding. This allows you to have different components talk to each other without having to worry about managing the state. Let's see what else we can do. For the status, we have a Boolean. So if you look here, we have this true or false. I think that we can make this a little bit more user-friendly. Let's add a ternary. So here we have these Boolean states. So in here, we can use that as the value for the ternary, and then we can say if it's true, it is paid, and if it's false, it is unpaid. And if we refresh, we can see, great, it's working, paid, unpaid. So that was pretty straightforward. Let's take a look at the amount next. So with the amount, it's currently just displaying in a number, but what I would like to see is currency symbol, and for these larger amounts, there to be some additional formatting. So Angular provides us with a currency filter. So just by putting the pipe and then currency, you can see it's already formatted with the comma separation and the dollar symbol. It's really quick to get these filters in and to be able to move quickly through your application adding this functionality. The final thing that I would like to do here is to add a more user-friendly date. As you probably guessed, we have this date filter, and this date filter accepts some formatting parameter, which is a string, and that string can be easily formatted like so. So all of these distinctions of how you go about formatting a date is contained within the documentation. And there you have it. Now we have the 3-letter month, the 2-number day, and then followed by the 4-digit year. As you can see, you can very quickly add something built up with Angular and using its built-in functionality. If you'd like to learn more about filters, I will have links in the show notes. As always, if you like the show, give it a like, subscribe, or comment below. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeff, and this is Decoding Dev.